Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy 2021, and hopefully it's better than 2020 because that was not great. I wanted to try to make more video content this year, and starting off slow, I wanted to try out the D&D tag from Ginny. First question. By the way, I'm looking a lot to my right because I've got the questions on there. What was your first D&D character? The first one I've played long term is Neris. Full name is Neris Galanodal. She's a bard elf, and I've been playing her for over 2 years now, I think. And I just love playing her. She's very exciting, very impulsive, very amazed by the world around her. And I find that I could be a lot more outgoing with her, so that's one of the reasons why I really like her. But yeah, she's my first character I've played long term with. I've had one D&D character before her, but I can't really remember her name or class. I think I would say Neris is my first long-term D&D character. Second question. Which D&D class is your least favorite to play, or do you not want to play? I don't have a lot of D&D experience yet. I've only played a bard and recently started playing a sorcerer. However, I do think I'm least likely will play a paladin, simply because they are very lawful good characters, and I kind of struggle with playing lawful characters. So I would say least likely to play is a paladin. However, I will not permanently exclude them, because, you know, there's always a possibility or a reason I will play a paladin. Third question. What D&D spell would you most want to have in real life? That would be Firebolt. It's very versatile, very easy to hit people with. You can do some great damage, and it's my most used spell, both with Neris and with Iluva, who is my sorcerer character. So I think Firebolt will be my favorite character to have in real life. I mean, favorite spells. What's your favorite D&D monster? I struggle a bit with entering this one because I don't know all the monsters and struggle with finding one that really speaks to me. I think for now that will be the gelatinous cube for now, but that might change at any moment. What's your favorite NPC villain that you've encountered or created? In the long-term D&D campaign I've been playing it, we've encountered this NPC called Drax, and he betrayed our party early in the campaign, and ever since then we made jokes about him, calling him Unibrow and being salty that he betrayed our party, and numerous times has thwarted our plans. So I think he would be my favorite NPC for now. Has any of your characters ever died, and what killed them? In one of the places I went before Corona hit, we sometimes had these small one-shot campaigns that usually lasted for a few nights, and I made a druid character for that. I don't remember her name, but she died battling the final boss. Luckily, the final boss is also killed, but my character was headstrong on killing him and died in the process. So that's how one of my characters died. And Neris isn't dead yet. Iliva is also not dead yet, so that's the only anecdote I have. Alright, next. What's your best natural 20 story? At the moment I can't remember. I don't have one at the moment. This is a difficult one for me, at least. Alright. 8. What's your best natural 1 story? I don't have that one as well. I'm sorry, I'm very bad with remembering these kind of stories, so I don't have this one prepared. What's the highest level you've ever played your character to? That will be level 8. With Neris, I've played until level 8 and we're still going strong, so I hope I can get her further. So let's see how that goes. Next one. What's your favorite magical item? the bag of holding. I like to collect things, and the bag of holding has very big capacity, so it feeds into my hoarding mentality, and I'm very possessive about it. So it's definitely my favorite item in game. If you had a in real life alignment, what would it be? Definitely on the good side. However, I don't necessarily think I would be lawful good, more like neutral good, I think. I'm not sure, completely sure about it, but I would definitely say more neutral good, because sometimes I sway towards love or towards the chaotic, but definitely good. If you had to date one of your characters, which one would you pick? I think I would pick Neris, but that's only because I've played her long, I know her well, and I know Neris is very outgoing and very extroverted, and I'm more introverted, so that's the main reason why I would pick Neris for it. Is there a character you want to play but haven't had a chance to play yet? I have this idea for a Firbolg cleric, that's Grave Cleric, mainly because I find it very interesting to play them. I've seen how Taliesin plays his Caduceus, and which sparked my interest into finding more about Firbolg, about cleric class, and that's how I knew I wanted to play a Firbolg cleric. And I'm not going to try to recreate Caduceus, because that is a completely different character, but the mechanics of a dead cleric and Grave Cleric and a Firbolg are very interesting, and I do want to try out something else than an elf or a human if I ever create a new character. Almost last one. Are you a dice goblin or a dice minimalist? Definitely a dice goblin. I've got 6 dice sets at the moment, and I want to buy more, but currently don't have the budget for it. However, I am looking up into resin art and how to make your own dice, so I can custom make them for every character I ever want to play, and definitely a bit of a dice goblin. Okay, and the next and final question. What rule or mechanic have you never quite wrapped your brain around? The advanced stuff of battle things, like when and how you are able to use your feats like Sentinel, because that's still not entirely clear to me and I don't fully comprehend it. I try to, but it's difficult. So these were all the questions in a D&D tag. See you guys in a new video hopefully, and have a fun day.